have you learned about yourself in the last year? So what have you learned about yourself in the last year?
How much learning I have to do. With myself, I would say, yeah, man. Obviously, I had ceremony this time last year. So my level of understanding, I should say, has been levels. So spiritually, I understand myself in a higher plane, in a different plane. I'm not who I thought I was. So, like, understanding the vessel and the versions of me that have been attached to me in the past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How much I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, my ego when I was slightly younger was blocking me from learning. And particularly in this last year, the amount that I'm learning, because I've humbled my ego, not just last year, but last couple of years, but last year's particularly been truly humbling. Yeah, just about, you know, as a creation, how amazing I am as a creation, and how I haven't honored that creation. So just discovering who I am and my roots. So one of the key ones is you know, connecting with my African side, and how beautiful that's been. Yeah, man, I think every year gets more and more intense, but I think for me, this last year has been super intense because of how everything's manifested and hearing what people may perceive of me, like how other people see me, but actually recently experiencing and feeling like, oh damn, I'm what that they do, and feeling and connecting to that has been powerful, because it's freed me from lots of thought burdens, I call them. Yeah, how powerful my heart is and stuff like that. So yeah, the other side of it. So the other side of it is just the amount of stuff, blockages I've had unconsciously, like so many different things I didn't know that was blocking with my growth, and yeah, just unpacking all of that has been, you know. So yeah, and so people may have experienced me in like the last year being very distant, very quiet, and I'm just like, rah, there's just so much. I'm very sensitive to energies around myself. So I kind of come to the conclusion I'm a bit of an empath, which I didn't know. Like,
what?
I didn't really.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't realise.
No
I was hearing
way,
other people talk about it, but
no
I didn't
way.
really know if I was or not, because I'd shut my feelings off.
Nah.
in certain ways.
I'm surprised at that still.
Yeah, but I know, like, I feel everything. I feel everything.
Wow.
So yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah, realizing that I am, and how it's affected me, and observing how it's affected me over time, and not really, I would say avoiding it in essence. But now actually facing it and being like, okay, cool. What am I going to do about this? How am I going to interact with nature? So yeah, no, I'm learning a lot about self, and just realizing there's so much to learn.